Hey, how are you?
I am good.
Wow, I feel great
We
after
thought
that
that
one.
we would just begin in silence. It's still resonating.
Still going.
And Raphael
Oh, and
is
look at the
blessing
man.
us. Here he comes.
Here he comes.
Come on in, Bugs.
Hey, everybody. I'm Billy.
How is it going? We're so excited to be here again for the Wednesday check-in to just kind of navigate the energies and answer your questions and support you. But before we do that, I have to tell you that the Magdalene Effect that I've been telling you guys about, we started yesterday, but you can join in any time because it's recorded. It was so, no, not yesterday. We had a snow day yesterday, Monday.
It's all right.
It was so powerful, and I just have to tell you guys, if you have any kind of connection to the Divine Feminine, to Mary Magdalene, to the goddesses, please check it out. I'm happy to send you a free MP3 if you share anything about the Magdalene Effect here on Facebook. And it's really an opportunity to, oh gosh, I don't even know where to begin. Align with that goddess within. We do have males in it too, so it is for males also. So that God and goddess within.
That's right.
So many people emailed me to say how powerful the meditation was, how deep it was. I know how powerfully she came in because my cat would not stop meowing after I evoked Mary Magdalene. I almost got a little nervous at one point. I told Billy, I'm like, oh my God, I hope he stops meowing. It was just so palpable. And we did inner child work, a lot of releasing over body images and lack of self-confidence. And then, of course, connecting with that priestess goddess energy. So please check it out and ask me any questions if you have them, because it's going to be a whole movement. It's all recorded, and I'd love to share. We have a Facebook community too, so you can daily get support and answer questions.
Yeah, what the Magdalene Effect can do for you, and as she said, it is for male and females, is really what it is. It opens you up. And what I mean by that is that it's going to shed all the layers that we have, that needs to be released at this time. And that's what the Magdalene Effect can really do for you. It's very, very powerful. And I'm a big fan of it. So come join it.
So yes, my little commercial. And like I said, I'll send you the free MP3. Just ask how. All right, so reading for the week. We pulled a card last night to just kind of get a flow, and when we pulled a card this morning, it was the same exact card.
This is true.
Really simple, but not easy to do. We've been talking about it every Wednesday. It's love and accept yourself. And then it says, thank you, angels, for lovingly guiding me to self-acceptance. So just take a look at the card. Beautiful angel, all the hearts there. Hi, you guys, I see you all posting on. Post your questions, comments. So love and accept yourself, first card for this week. We've been talking a lot about self-worth issues. We've been talking a lot about giving away your power of not, people triggering you. That's just the energies that are going on right now. And what it's calling for you to do is to notice that when people trigger you, they are giving you an opportunity in that moment to see where your energy is. So rather than get upset or allow yourself to get all caught up in the being triggered, see it as an opportunity that in that moment, you get to know the truth of who you are. You get to stand up and say, wait, the truth of who I am is not this worry energy, is not this irritability. It is so much more expansive. And so I'm taking a breath in this moment to allow that energy in.
Yeah, listen, how do we love ourselves? That's the big question that we always have, isn't it? How do we love ourselves? We accept ourselves no matter what. So it doesn't matter what anybody else is saying, because that's just their opinion. The only opinion that matters is you inside of you, right? So that's the acceptance part right there. You just accept everything that you are. You are beautiful. Accept it.
You're powerful.
You're dynamic. Accept it.
You're unique.
Yeah, accept it. Right?
I gotta keep
putting it in. I mean, that's the mantra, though. Remember, everything is positive. Your mantra should always be positive about yourself. That's very, very big. Yeah. If you keep putting yourself down, then you're just gonna have negative energy around you at all times, and you're gonna attract negative energy. So you want to have positive thoughts, and that is accepting everything that you are, no matter what it is.
And people are always reflecting back to you some kind of belief. So yeah, sometimes that's great when someone gives you a compliment or tells you look great or you're doing great work. Obviously, we like those. That's a reflection of at times when we're in that energy.
Yeah.
But when someone is criticizing us, when someone is bringing up stuff where we're starting to doubt ourselves or compare, that's because somewhere in our energy field, we doubt ourselves and we compare. And that person in that moment is giving us the opportunity to say, wait a second. No, I am a place of power. I am, what was one that you said? I liked one that you said. Well, I am talented. I am gifted.
Right.
And so it's, you have to choose it though. Not easy, but it's the dance that we always talk about.
Right. So the dance, like Tina was saying, like if someone says, well, they make you feel like you're not worthy. It's a good example, but
Yeah.
but you need to reflect on yourself because you know that you are worthy, as everyone is worthy. You know, so that's that example of that negative and positive energy of it. Everything that we are is positive. It's this that tells us that we're negative. You know?
And boy, does it really do a job on us. It's like,
right?
I gotta get out.
Yeah.
Trust me, I know. He even said to me today, because you're crazy and all over the place today.
Yeah, she is.
Let's meditate. And it's true.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm a crazy all over the place person. And it's because I get caught up in this.
Yeah.
We rang some singing bowls. We sat and meditated. And it was like, oh, wow. How you can shift like that when you put yourself in that receptive space.
So true, because sound is healing, but that sound is also the healing of us. Also, it vibrates right through us, and it really grounded everything in here for that time. Because before that, Tina, we're talking about doing a Facebook Live. Then she's talking about, I'm thinking about getting a nice, beautiful tattoo over here, and then then she says, you know what, I really got to go. I gotta go to do I have to get anything from the store today? It was all these things. It was all this stuff that was going on.
My crazy mind.
But that's why I love this girl. She's it's never a dull moment.
That's very true.
Right?
Yeah.
Very true. So anyway.
So, I like Danielle posted up. It's a dance that I've been dancing far too long now.
Right.
Everything you two are saying resonates with me on a deep level. Oh my gosh. So we love hearing that because, we really want this to be a community where you don't feel alone in what you're feeling, where, like sometimes I say, I've said to Billy, I feel like I'm crazy.
Yeah.
And it's because, all this stuff in the mind, a lot of it is these energies, it's these cosmic energies.
Yeah.
And so we have to be putting ourselves in a receptive place to whether it's a singing bowl, whether it's chanting a mantra, whether it's taking some breaths outside, but taking that time to be still, whatever that means to you, and that doesn't necessarily mean quiet. It's finding that stillness within so you can create that space and receptivity for the angels to guide you so that you can hear it.
Absolutely. Hey, she's right on the money. So I would listen to what she's saying.
So I was going to just scroll up or down, and I will. You want to jump into the questions?
Yeah, absolutely. Tina's going to try to make sure that she doesn't block us out today. All right?
Sorry, guys. Last week I hit the screen and it was like curtains down. Billy still has the glow. What are you doing? You leaning in?
Yeah, I'm looking at this.
Well, I saw hello from France.
Hello from France.
So
this is Emily.
Emily.
I'm getting old. My eyes are fading on me, so I gotta look in. But Emily is from
just
France.
Wise, my love.
Love you so much. Can I have a message from the angels,
oh
please?
My gosh!
Absolutely,
so, yes.
Emily.
Well, it came up. I saw France. I was like, I want to go to France.
Right.
I want to go to the cathedral that has Mary Magdalene's labyrinth. More on that. I was going to show you the picture, and then I'm like, no, I'm going to wait. So I want to get a card for you, and while you're shuffling, I'm going to use. Okay. All right. So let me get this light back up. What you got?
Well, Emily. I have Lady Venus. Downloads and understanding.
Ooh.
Yeah, downloads and understanding.
And the planet Venus right now is retrograde.
That's right. It is in retrograde.
Yeah.
So it says, truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. So, what I see on this, Emily, is basically that these downloads, not only for you, but for all of us, are coming in from the universe. Mm-hmm. And our crown chakras are wide open, and this information is being downloaded at such a fierce, speed, as I would call it. is that sometimes it's overwhelming, like Tina was saying, that she
Like
feels
all the craziness.
a little bit all over the place, So, if you are feeling a little all over the place, or a little, as Tina and I make the
Crazy.
joke, cray-cray, we would call it, just like she said, take a step back and just realize that all these downloads that you are getting are for the awakening of who you are,
Yeah.
And just take it back and take breaths. If I'm getting that, maybe you should take walks. The walks would be very, very calming for you.
That movement
Yeah.
and the flow.
But this is all positive stuff, and I want you to just realize that. And if you feel negative thoughts, and if you have been feeling a little down, it can actually be from these downloads that are going into your body, because it's just so fierce. And
That's actually a really good point, because these high energies that are coming in are what we've been praying for, and it's actually perfect. It's my card for you. And I don't know if it's Emily or Emily, maybe you're Emmy, beautiful either way. But here it says Angel of Psychic Ability. Your intuitive and psychic abilities are strong at present. So as Billy was saying, these high energies coming in need a place to resonate and vibrate in the energy field. And so the lower energies need to be released. So as they're being released, that's when we can feel anything from irritability to actual pain to frustration to sadness.
Absolutely.
But like he said, it's all good. It's just riding that wave and allowing whatever that is to come out, knowing that it's going to pass.
And one other thing that I wanted to say, Emily, I see that you said it's Emily with a smile.
Oh, it is Emily.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Is that, we're talking about these energies, and what Tina and I have been working on and getting downloads from is from Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
And also
And
from
Mary.
Mary Magdalene. And that is that, again, we talk about all the time, that feminine and masculine energy. And it has, right now, it's very, very strong that we need to balance them out.
Yeah.
So that's what, Tina and I have been getting these downloads, that we are coming out with all kinds of workshops coming out to balance these energies out, because that's what we need at this time, because the energy is so high.
We need it within ourselves.
Yes.
And when we balance it within ourselves, it shifts our relationships, it helps others.
Yeah.
And then honestly and sincerely, it has an impact on the country and the planet.
That's right.
I mean, that's how powerful you are, I am, Billy is, when we work on ourselves.
Absolutely.
Not about being perfect.
Yeah.
So I was going to scroll, but I see Julia is here.
Hi,
I
Julia.
told you about Julia. Oh, and now I'm losing you. Julia, I miss you. So she's in the UK, I believe. I saw that you were in Glastonbury. I'm actually tuning in while you're live. Yay!
Hey, all right.
Any chance of a card? Yes. So much
Sure.
going on right now, and there are so many synchronicities. I was in Glastonbury. I can't see what else you said, but I
Yeah.
saw that you were there. I've been there too, and I was reminiscing. I thought I had the crystal on that I got there, but I don't. So, Julia, let's get a card.
See what we got here.
I told Julia we're trying to get to the UK.
Yeah.
And,
I can't,
stay tuned.
I can't wait. I can't wait, Julia.
okay. So, I guess I'm going to use these same cards. So, Julia, as I'm tuning in, I'm feeling this heart energy. They're showing me it's like you're expanding. This might be silly or funny, but they'll show me funny things like this. I don't know. I know it's an American thing, but the Incredible Hulk, when the Incredible Hulk, when he goes from the human until the Hulk, it's, the shirt expands and comes off. And so it feels like that's what's happening, that there's an expansion, but I feel it in the heart. And then they show me that it's this deeper awakening. So you might be feeling right now a lot of different emotions coming through, especially in and around the heart and the solar plexus, because of these shifts that are taking place. I lost my card deck. And I see not only Archangel Michael strong with you, but I see the goddesses. I see Mary Magdalene, I see Mother Mary, and I see Isis. And Mary Magdalene was a priestess of Isis. So you've got some powerhouses with you.
As Tina's shuffling, I did get Mother Mary, all right, before she said it, just so you know. And we gotta get some props for me, Yeah. But it says love and peace, but what it really is, it's love and peace for you, because it's about letting go. She wants you just to let go of everything that is going on around you. Don't worry about the need to be right. Just we need you to choose love and compassion
For
everything
yourself.
for yourself and everything that's actually going around you, you know, and then everything will just be okay. You know what I mean? Like it will unfold easily, because right now the unfolding it's like harsh, you know, because we need peace. So I need you to elevate the love that you have, because that's what Mother Mary's trying to say, because Mother Mary is all about love, right?
And I feel like it's a lot of self-love.
Yeah.
So it's loving yourself through all these different shifts. The card that I pulled is Goddess of Strength.
Right.
Stand up for what you believe.
Yeah.
You will gain respect by holding your ground, because it's you believing in yourself, in your abilities, in your path, regardless of what's going on around you. And so when you stand up for yourself, that's you being in your power. And these goddesses are there to just help in awakening I hear the inner teacher. They're saying, no more waiting or hesitating. I'm not going to say procrastinating, because it's not that. It's like you're waiting, and it's like, no, you don't have to wait. Like, gosh, if we all waited till we were ready.
Oh boy.
You should see us even before we hit
right.
go live.
Sure.
Or it's like, let's just do it. So yeah. I hope that resonates with you. Let us know.
The other thing, Julia, and this is for obviously for everybody also, is that don't wait for your dreams to come true. Make your dreams come true. Make them happen. Take the steps to make everything happen that you want. All right, Julia Black is also saying
she's
perfect,
saying perfect,
so
right. Okay,
yeah.
that's what I was trying to
But
see.
I just wanted to reiterate that to everyone is, yeah, we all have dreams, but if you don't go after them, most of the time they're not gonna just, say, here you go, here's all your dreams, Tina. Take them with you. Have a
Wouldn't
good day.
Wouldn't it be great if
That'd
we could
be
just
fantastic.
be like, I'm living my dreams, thank you.
Wow.
But I don't think we would really value it.
Well, that's right. So that's that's the lesson.
We'd be like, oh, okay.
The angels,
Now
the
what?
masters, the star beings, they're all here for us, and they hold the space for all of us. Because you know why they hold the space for all of us? Because they know how powerful we are, and they just wait for us, for all of us.
To know that we are that powerful.
Yeah, to know that we're that powerful and to take the steps.
Right. It's not about just knowing it.
Right.
Like you always say, you
gotta
got to do something about it.
You have to do something. It's not going to change unless you do it.
Mm-hmm.
And when you start to do it, those changes, and you believe in it, that's when the miracles happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll go so far.
I'm getting goosebumps all over my body.
You got God bumps?
Yeah, I got the God bumps in my face and everything.
But I love this, because it's not even enough to just know the truth of who you are. You have to, and it's not enough to just speak it. It's practicing it. It's taking action with it. It's all of it, And so I think a lot of times we'll sit there and we'll do affirmations and we'll do our meditation and we feel good, but it doesn't end there. That's just setting the tone.
That's right.
To give you to have you keep practicing, And I think we're all, guilty of that. But it's, hey, even when we're like, oh, it's not about feeling guilt or feeling the shame. I just read today in this Magdalene manuscript that I have, shame is the most toxic thing. And so that's where it's like, no, just whatever it is that's coming up, just love it. Love yourself. And then know the truth. Even if the beginning you need to reach out and have others help you. That's what we're here for. We know how powerful you are. Whose card is this? Did you just hand this to me?
Well, that was also for Julia also, because this was the jump out card,
Oh, Mother
that was
Mary.
Mother
And
Mary.
then we got
and then
Kuan
she
Yin.
got Kuan Yin. That's also like compassion,
and compassion.
compassion.
So yay. I love it. Okay, so there was someone else that I saw here. Oh, Julia says last weekend, Amazing Magdalene and Jesus energies going on.
Yeah, there you go.
It's
happening.
really
It's
wild.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, good. So, Emily, thank you so much for the message. I needed to hear this right now. Oops. I don't want to do that thing where I mess up the... Okay, oops, shoot. Why do I keep doing that? Sorry, you guys. I think maybe we'll move this closer. Okay. Karen. Let's pull a card for Karen. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday.
Hi,
Did you
Karen.
get much snow? We did not. We just got
didn't.
rain and iciness. But we had a snow day.
We had a snow day because everybody had off. So hey, it was a miracle, you know?
It was fun.
Yeah, we had a good time.
We watched movies.
And
All right.
relaxed.
All right. I wasn't feeling the cards. All right, Karen. I'm going to pull these cards because I just reached over, not even paying attention. Okay. This came up Monday in a reading. So Karen, this is interesting. I got trustworthy friends. Thank you, angels, for surrounding me with people I can trust and love. So first, just look at it. Because what I'm getting when I look at it is that different relationships are shifting and changing for you. And that brings up a lot of stuff. It can bring up self-doubts. It can bring up insecurities. And the reason that these relationships are changing, and I'm being told it's not just like close relationships. It could be business relationships. It feels like people are exposing themselves in a way that may not even feel that good, but you're being protected because it's like a GPS system where you're supposed to go in a certain direction. And it's because that's the direction that's going to serve where the angels are taking you. And not everybody's going to come on that ride with you. That's a really cool analogy.
Yeah.
You know?
That's great.
Because I can relate. So it's whereas it's sad because some friendships may not, or partnerships may dissolve. You got to let them dissolve because that's only going to be weight that's going to, it's going to hold you back.
That's right. You know, the other analogy that I keep getting is you're getting on the train and this train's not going to stop. But the other people, they're not going to be able to get on the train.
Oh, wow.
That's what I got. So I just wanted to make sure, I wanted to say that to you. And also, I got the goddess of knowledge for you.
Let me get this up.
Right? And basically, this just coincides with what Tina was saying. We just need you to trust your intuition because you have all the tools and you have so much knowledge. That just trust your intuition that you're doing the right thing and that you're on the train, but many people aren't able to get on the train with you. You know what I mean? So just keep on going ahead and full steam. Don't stop.
And a lot of that too has to, like, what happens is we start to diminish our light if we want to be nice or feel good, like, oh, but maybe I should stop so they can get on this train. I really like that analogy too. Do you know what I mean? And then it's like, well, but you're just doing it to be nice or to not insult anyone or anything. But then what's it doing for you when the truth of the matter is you need to keep on your own path? So I think that's probably a really good message for a lot of people. Even just, channeling that really helped me see it in a different perspective. We need to be in our power and be shining our light, not diminishing it. And some people bring that up in us where we feel bad or we want to apologize or we hold back. No, not in this time. Not in this time.
And also for Karen and for everyone else out there, what happens is if these people are trying to hold on to you, it's almost like they're psychically attaching to you. And if you let them do that, they're going to hold you back from your brilliance.
Yep.
So that's what I wanted to really say for everyone. So you can't wait for them, because if you wait for them, you're holding back your brilliance, your amazement, the amazing person that you are. So get on the train and don't stop. Just keep going. It's going to go 120 miles an hour, and they can't get on. They could try, but it's not going to happen.
Right. And you know what, guys? It's like, as you know, like we answer a question for one, but it's really for all. And I think that this is something we really need to hear right now, because we even talked yesterday. We had some deep conversations in between our movies and some of the work that we're working on. And what happens is, this part of us that wants to be liked can get in the way, and I know as a teacher, sometimes you teach and there's that one person that looks like they're disgruntled, or you worry about that when you got everyone, and it's just like, what are we doing?
Right.
How can we be secure in who we are? And you know what? People might say stuff about us. And you know what? Even as I say this, I know it's so hard, but it's like, it's at the end of the day, it has nothing to do with you.
That's right.
But gosh, is that hard?
It's it's probably one of the hardest things that all of us deal with every day, because a lot of times we feel if out of one day, if you just wrote down there would be so many times that you felt like you were criticized, whether you were or weren't, you know. So it's up to you to be able to wash that off, you know, and then reiterate to yourself that I am brilliant, I am amazing, I am light.
Back to that first card. I don't have it here because I reshuffled it, but I love and accept myself.
Love and accept myself, exactly.
I am, oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, that's like a great mantra. If you want to, you know, if you have rough days and, you know, you're getting all this junk piled on top of you from work, I think that's the most beautiful mantra that you could do. If you came home and you took a shower, or even if you meditated for 5 minutes and you just sat there and said, you know, I shed everything that happened to me today, but I love and accept myself. I love and accept myself. You know, just keep saying that.
I honor my process. Right. I love this moment. Just I may not like how it feels, but I trust. Yeah, because then you work through it rather than just sitting there and being, you know, caught up in it all. I will take it a step further, and this is a little harsh, but when you get bothered by what someone else says about you, that means that they are more confirmed in what they think of you than how you think of yourself.
Wow. Tina's getting deep.
I know.
Wow.
So, we've all, you know, so it's the fact that you get triggered or like bothered by their negativity, or just what they have to say about you that's not true. If you knew who you are, and if you just completely were confident in who you are, it wouldn't matter what anybody says about you.
That's very true.
So if anything, it's just it's to help us, to strive us to get there.
I'm still working on that, just so you know.
So am I. That's why I said it's harsh, but this is true.
But we're all working on it. So that's, you know, we need this positive reinforcements for all of us.
Yes.
Right?
Okay. So I love this. We've got the country readings today. So what do we do?
Hong Kong.
UK, France, and now Hong Kong.
Greetings from
Cora,
Hong Kong.
Greetings from Hong Kong. We are Shirley students.
Hey.
Yay.
Good to hear from you.
I miss you guys.
Yeah, we miss you.
Got to teach with you a few times in Hong Kong. I don't
Wow.
know. Okay, so let's see. Can we have a message from the angels? Yes.
Absolutely.
I love this.
Wow, I'm really excited.
Oh, 3 of us are watching.
All right.
Love it. All
That's
right.
awesome.
So for the 3 of you, which deck are you going for?
I guess I'll go with this one.
I'm going to go with this one. All right. So here we go. Well, first of all, I will just tell you, you know, as I, in my mind's eye, see the 3 of you standing there, I see Archangel Michael right in the middle. I see Archangel Raphael on the left and Archangel Gabriel on the right. And the 3 of them are forming this beautiful golden beam of energy around you. And I even see Jesus, that gold Christ energy, that what you guys are working on is really opening you up to not only these psychic and intuitive abilities and healing abilities, but helping you really embrace it and believe that you can facilitate healing and you can move forward. What do you say? With your intuition.
Yeah, and just so you know, that Christ energy, that golden light that Tina was talking about, that's actually in an infinity sign. That's what I was saying, you know, and like you guys are inside of that infinity sign, and that's what all there's so much power and miracles and healing that's going on, that you guys are just being shown that you guys can do this powerful healing work that you guys are going to do. So I just wanted to say that. I had to add that in.
You want to go with your card?
I'm going to go with it. Sometimes I like to pick another card, but I'm going to go. This is a great card.
Billy's like, I don't like that card. I'm pulling another one.
So I got Saint Germain, right? Karma releasing, right? So on here it says, move beyond drama, create your own path, make room for the good energy. So really, that's what we were really talking about. Now, obviously, this is Saint Germain. He releases all karma that needs to be released. So that's what's really going on. And when I saw that infinity sign, that you guys are inside of this golden light of Christ, that's what's happening. The burning of all this old karma is being released, so the new energy can come in, and this is going to be so. This energy is beautiful, powerful, and it's going to be an amazing healing sessions and just beautiful, beautiful work that you guys are going to do.
I got 2 cards that popped out. Angel of Families. The angels surround both you and your family at the moment. I'll explain that. I don't know if you can see it. and Angel of Soul Love. Time to look at how you value yourself, issues of self-love. So see how beautiful? I get that the soul love is you with yourself, the masculine and the feminine, everything we're talking about, that union within when you love and accept yourself. The families is you are creating a network, a family, with the people in the class, with the people that are going to come to future classes in and around Hong Kong. There's a lot of shifts and changes, and when you just really focus on the community, the family, being there to support one another, lift one another up, it's going to really expand. And the angels are saying it may not look like it's expanding now, or it may be going through changes, but it's going through necessary changes so that you can come back refreshed, revitalized, renewed, and it's preparing you all, as Billy was saying, with all of these healing energies and sacred geometry that is coming through.
Yeah, and then the message that I'm also getting for you girls and gals is that it is the time of the feminine, the goddess, the feminine, the Aquarian age. So you're being prepared for all this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So because it's not that it's up to you, but it's all being brought to you to share with the world, basically.
Yeah.
And especially where you guys are and where we are, and that's for everyone who called from France, from Hong Kong, from the UK, all around the world. The uprising of this goddess energy of the feminine is really going to be, that is what's going to bring us all to peace, and that's going to be the amazing, the amazing journey that we're all going to go on.
Absolutely. That's why Mary Magdalene has appeared to me to do this Magdalene effect thing that just started, but is wow, the downloads that we're getting, it's going to really be a movement. And it already is, but it's really just the beginning. And for you ladies in Hong Kong and everywhere, wherever you're listening from, I feel really strongly that we're here to tell you that share who you are. Allow yourself to be seen. Allow yourself to be heard. If you're scared, if you have fears or doubts coming up, just know that's part of it. Yeah. Just know that it's just excitement, energy, and don't wait, as we said before.
Yeah. Remember, shine your light.
Yes.
Don't dim your light, because if you dim your light, you can't be seen.
Right.
You shine your light, and it's the light of beauty.
And both are a choice.
Yes.
Both are a choice.
It's a choice.
Whether you realize it or not. And so, the world needs you.
Remember, we have this shame, as Tina was talking about. We have this shame that we think that we shouldn't be seen. But that's the total opposite. We're all supposed to be seen. All of us.
Yeah.
That's, but we've been brought up that with this shame that we have that, I can't be seen. I can't do this. I can't do that. No, be seen. Shine your light. Show the beauty. Because everyone has the beauty. Right.
We were talking just yesterday about how sometimes you can feel, I don't want them to think that I'm all that if I do this or do that.
Sure.
All this stuff just comes up, and it's just the ego's way of caring what people think and keeping us small.
Yeah.
And even that's an opportunity to say, wait a second, I'm not small. I am so much bigger than this issue that is right here in front of me. So here's an opportunity to shine. And you, as we've said before, you incarnated on the planet at this particular time for a reason and a purpose. So if you're feeling like it's a time of struggle, just know that your path and purpose is seeking to reveal itself, but you have to work on coming into a receptive space to really hear it, to feel it, and the community aspect, reaching out to others.
Absolutely.
To support you so that you know that you're not alone and that we're all going and growing through this together.
Yeah, and this time that we're in, it's very important that we all have like a community to go to and to talk to. It's very important. So maybe that's what we're all here to do. We have to create these communities for this positive love, because that's what we're doing. We're spreading love, right?
Love, love, love.
It sounds the easiest thing to do, so let's just do it.
Yes. So we love being here on Wednesdays with you. Please join the mailing list, tinamarie444.com. You get a free meditation. Something should pop up, and you can get a free meditation right away. If you want to join the Magdalene Effect, we have a beautiful Facebook group. We have MP3s coming out every week, and it's just, again, all of a way to just align with the heart.
And remember, the Magdalene Effect, it's MP3, so you can join it at any time. Just wanted to
And if you
reiterate
share anything about it, as I said, just let me know, and I'll send you a free MP3 that is an initiation into the Magdalene Order. It's really quite beautiful and powerful. I'm really proud of it.
And Tina and I are also available for private sessions, healing sessions, reading sessions.
Readings, healings, very powerful stuff. So reach out.
It's all about the love. Remember that.
It is.
Right?
Yes.
All right. Hey.
I knew you were going to kiss me.
Did you see how I deked her because I knew she knew that I was going to kiss her, so I tried to trick her into it. Did you see?
So you guys, we're here to support you. There's so much new stuff coming out that is coming through us to share with you. So, please share if you are feeling so guided so that others can join this community. And we love you.
I love you guys.
All right. So have a beautiful day, and we will see you really soon.
Yeah, we'll talk to you next week.
Next Wednesday. Maybe, you never know, we might pop in sooner.
For anybody who's watching, we've been doing it every single Wednesday, right around 11:20 Eastern Standard Time.
All right, you guys. Take care.
Talk to you. Bye-bye.